Welcome to all the students of class 12th, subject political science. Our dear students, today we would like to discuss about the process of partition. You know that as earlier we were discussing about the various that the displacement of the partition, legacy of partition, and now how the partition took place. As you know that after all, it had been decided that India would be divided into two states, that is India and the Pakistan. And the process of the partition was made on the basis of two-nation theory propounded by Ali Muhammad Jinnah, the Muslim League, chief of the Muslim League. The Muslim majority areas were to go to Pakistan and Hindu majority dominated areas were to go with India. Though through the process looked very simple, the process looked very simple, but it was quite difficult because some problems confronted the process of the partition. एक सीधी सी सिंपल सी बात नहीं थी एक अजीम मुल्क को पार्टीशन करना, फिर उसको डोनेट करना, फिर उसको डिमार्केट करना into two nation states. It was not an easy task. And the problems that confronted to the process of the partition were as under. Number one, the first process, that the problem which came into the way of the partition was on the basis of which the partition was made. The first point, that areas of Muslim majority were not clearly delineated. तो कोई मखसूस कोई खिता जहाँ पर मुस्लिम मेजॉरिटी लोग रहते थे ऐसी कोई बात नहीं थी. There was no single Muslim majority area in India. There were only two zones of concentration, one in the east and other in the west. It was not possible to join both zones. As a compromise, Pakistan was to have two zones. पाकिस्तान के भी दो हिस्से जोन्स में तकसीम हो चुकी थी, that west and east Pakistan, separated a long expanse of Indian territory. और इसी बुनियाद पर ईस्ट एंड वेस्ट पाकिस्तान वजूद में आया. एंड द सेकेंड पॉइंट, दैट अपोजिशन विद इन मुस्लिम एरियाज. जैसे मैंने पहले भी आपको बताया है कि इंडियन पार्टीशन के बारे में हर एक तबके के लोग, हर फिक्र के लोग मुतफिक नहीं थे. इवन कि मुस्लिम पोर्शन के अंदर भी सभी पाकिस्तान नहीं चाहते थे, पाकिस्तान के जाने के हक में नहीं थे. You know that all Muslim majority areas did not want to go to Pakistan. For instance, one of the topmost leader of the Muslim leader, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, the undisputed leader of the NWPH, जिसकी पार्टी थी, and who was popularly known as Frontier Gandhi. He strongly opposed the two-nation theory of Jinnah. He did not want to merge India with Pakistan or to divide to go to Pakistan. His voice was, however, ignored later on, and WPF merged with Pakistan later on. And another point, that bifurcation of certain provinces को मुख्तलिफ प्रोविंस को बाइफिकेट करना, उनको तकसीम करना, डिवाइड करना, ये भी एक सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम. दिस वाज एन इम्पोर्टेंट इशू ऑल्सो in the way of the division of India. You know that the two Muslim majority areas, Punjab and Bengal, at large areas where non-Muslims were in majority. पंजाब के अंदर में भी और बंगाल के अंदर में भी नॉन मुस्लिम लोग भी रहते थे, not in minority but also in majority also. It was not possible to bifurcate these areas one day or 14th or 15th of August 1947. So it was not a day's task. So that's why a large number of people did not know on the day of the independence whether they were in India or Pakistan. तो एक ऐसा मामला खड़ा हुआ कि यही वजह थी कि किसी को 14 अगस्त या 15 अगस्त से जब when the two parts were divided, किसी को आम लोगों को ये पता नहीं थी कि वो हिंदुस्तान के साथ हैं या पाकिस्तान के साथ हैं. So the process of the partition in these provinces caused a deep trauma because the partition was not a consensual process, in that all the people were not consensus with the partition. There were also differences. And fourth point is problem of minorities. And dear students, you know that a large number of the minorities, that is Hindus and Sikhs in Pakistan and Muslims in India's Bengal and Punjab, found themselves trapped. सीधी सी बात है, when India Pakistan was divided, that Hindus and the Muslim and Sikhs in Punjab remained under minority. They found themselves insecure. Likewise, the Muslims in India, that means in Bengal and Punjab, found also themselves the same way. They were in a state of chaos and confusion. They even became easy prey to violent attacks. Political leaders had hoped that violence was temporary. But soon this violence escalated beyond limits. ये violence जो थी, ये temporary violence नहीं रही, that thousands of the people were ruthlessly being killed, and minority had to leave homes at short notice, aggravation the situation. So you know that this was the process of partition India. Thank you.